Hey, Roundup family, Roundup fam, what's going down? What's going down today? I want to very briefly. I thoroughly enjoy talking to you because it's lonely doing business all day every day, and I cannot. I don't want to share all this stuff with people to always asking me a million questions, so I can broadcast it to the world and go over the questions while I'm online with you. Today, Roundup family, I'm going to talk to you about multiple streams of income. Good old Billy. Good old Billy. I'm going to talk to you about multiple streams of income. My name is Chris Haskins. I am a real estate investor slash entrepreneur. My mission and my ministry, Roundup Family, is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. Today, I'm going to share with you another way not make, we earn money. We earn not only for me, but for my, oh man, somebody's at the door. Be right back. Can y'all chill? Can y'all chill? Lord, these dogs. You don't know what's so bad. Sorry, Roundup family. Doa. My dog's gonna go crazy. Roundup. So today, I'm all about the real estate. However, real estate requires large chunks of money. So a few years back, my brother, Ronnie Haskins, is a car dealer, picking his brain. But a few years back, I'm like, you know what? Instead of putting up 70, 80, 90, 110, $120,000, why don't I figure out a way to invest some of my capital in smaller chunks? So I'm like, how can I invest smaller chunks of money? So light went off. Let me possibly work with some car dealers to finance some of their cars. All right. So what we do is we use our IRA, we use our kids' college account, the Coverdale college account. I use my wife's IRA to finance these car dealers when they purchase the car. Now, not every deal goes good, but we make a reasonable rate of return because just like the richest man in Babylon, we don't want to have our overwork our goal, right? We don't want to demand our goal to make unreasonable returns. So you can make I just like to do it per car. I'm like, look, if you borrow X amount of money from me, we're gonna do a flat rate till you sell it or a flat monthly fee for the money you can use it. Hey, Roundup family. So the thing is, as opposed to having $100,000 outright, I can have five or six out. And how do we secure ourselves, right? So I'm meeting with a guy. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a whole training today. I'm going over to the auction. We just sold a car, and the guy that I deal with is a transport guy too. So he's driving back and forth. Hey, he's driving back and forth to D.C., Maryland, North Virginia, North Carolina, delivering cars all the time. And what I do is when he buys the car, I put the money up. He gives me the car title, right? Roundup family. He gives me the car title. So I have two with this particular dealer. And I want you to see these files here, Roundup. How thick these files are, right? These are just promissory notes. These are agreements. This is stuff from Equity Trust. You can see the Equity Trust stuff here coming out. Equity Trust is financing from my kid's college account and from my IRA account. And I'm going to do a full video training on this. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get that notification on how we set up these. They have to be called a loan, but I just call them investments. So here's the title, and we secure our loan with these titles. So they buy the car, we finance the car at the auction. They bring the title back to me. I hold the title in escrow, my own escrow, right? And then today I will meet the dealer at the car auction, and I'll give him this title, and then I get my money back. We'll mail it back to Equity Trust. Let's see who we got here. We've got promissory notes. You can see that we've got different promissory notes with different car dealers, and we've got the man. Good gracious, so much stuff. Here's the direction of investments that you got to have when you when you pull the money out of your retirement account. All right. So this I'm here to tell you, money management, Roundup family, money management. So we're flipping cars, so I'm able to finance these car dealers, local car dealers. Say we might have 4 or 5 thousand out on one car, and then we might want to bring back, I don't know, it's not, $250 a car. I'm good. They can flip that 5,000 several times in a year. Boom, 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 boom. They could flip it maybe once a month, where I don't have to do any work. I'm really looking for ways to invest in my community, Roundup family. Small, and I get a small return while they make the majority. They might make $1,000 a car, but I'm like, look, if I make 200, $250, I'm good. The bottom line is I don't want to be there. I don't really care about the return. I just want to make sure that it's working while I'm not there, right? So we finance car dealers as well as we go in and buy houses too. So just a small tip for you today, Roundup family. Don't just think about, obviously, we love real estate. Everybody has to live somewhere. I'm a real estate guy to the death, but still you have to get that money working. So if you only have 10 or 20 or $30,000, you might not be able to get that working in a house. So you can always break it down and work with other car dealers. Does it always go smooth, Roundup family? How many thousands of dollars, tens of thousands have I lost messing with these fake broke car dealers, right? So you don't, I mean, one of my superpowers is I'm not scared to fail. I'm like, look, I did a deal with a guy one time, lost 4,000 off the top. Did another deal, 2,000. So I'm showing you the good part. This is since the last 2 years, since you've met me since 2007. But before that, it was real bad. So I wish I would have been recording then to show you some of the money that I've lost and some of the cars that I've invested in. It would have blown your mind. But yes, we have every successful, every. I don't care. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know any. Every successful slash millionaire real estate guy that I know or entrepreneur that I know has multiple streams of income, multiple streams, including me, Roundup family. When you see me on the screen, I'm not just doing real estate. We're doing internet, we're doing cars, we're doing houses, we're doing training. We hold houses, we flip houses. So it's not just one thing. And we have just a media company. So I want you to please round up. Man, I stress to you, just listen to me very, very closely. Multiple streams of income. When one goes down, others going up. Or one going up, other one could be coming down. Hopefully, we'll have as many up as possible. But today, just a quick recap if you're just joining me. We're financing car dealers. We're getting the title. So I'm going to the auction today with the dealer to get the check, and we'll get our IRA paid off, and then we'll do it again. No big deal. Roundup family, if you got quick questions on how this works, I'll take some real quick. CJ, learning a great deal. Oh yeah, God bless you. Thanks for your time, my friend. Thank you for your time. Uh, Irvin. So you are the bank for the person that's buying and selling the car, or are you the bank? Are you buying the car too? No, I have. Irvin, that is a great question, Roundup family. I have, yes, bought and sold cars myself. Under the dealer, I got my dealer's license a few years back. I quickly found out that car business not for me. Not for me. I see my brother's here. It's for him, and he deals with newer cars. When we're talking about 3, 4, 5, $6,000 cars, my brother doesn't deal with that stuff. So I do not buy cars. I strictly just finance it, and I may be a lien holder on it from time to time. But to just give me the title, let them do all the work. Just give me a small. I want a small return on my money. That's all I want. Irvin. I'm not buying any cars. Matter of fact, I don't even own cars for myself. We lease cars, right? Don't listen to broke people. That's my brother would say. My brother, yes. Hey, my brother. I got it from him. Danny, I tried pasting your link in the chat, but it looks like YouTube isn't allowing it anymore. Yeah, they don't let people do that. Okay, that's it. Let me get to this auction roundup, family, and stay tuned. I'm going to give you a full overview of how we financed the car using my kid's cover deal and a little bit of my IRA. I call it your bucket, whatever bucket you're going to use, because you better please get some passive income. I don't care if it's just $100. You need to have the skill, develop the skill roundup, family, of making money, earning money with you not being there. And that is something that you're going to have to develop trust, relationships with people, finance in, financing out, security, debt instruments. I have just made it a goal in my life to figure out how in the world does this money thing work? Because I know one thing Lonnie Scruggs told me, your money can work 10 times harder than you. Just imagine if you had 20 cars out there with titles, and you pay you 200 bucks a month. It can work infinitely harder than you while you're still, no doubt, you're still working, but it's going to take some skill to develop relationships, meeting people. This gentleman here that I'm doing business with him, I met him on Craigslist. I put out an ad. Doesn't tell you how I met this guy. I put out an ad. Real estate investor interested in financing car dealers. Real estate investor interested in financing car dealers. I ran an ad on Craigslist for months after month after month. Interviewed a lot of people. Met people at my favorite spot, at my little McDonald's or my Krispy Kreme. Real estate investor interested in financing car dealers. That's exactly right. The ad that I ran in the cars for sale section, and I got a bunch of losers, but I got some winners too. So some I won with, some I lost with. So you're gonna have to develop that skill of, as Patrick Bet David says, recruiting people. You have to develop the skill of recruiting people. It is a skill. So this gentleman here, I've only known him for about 2 years, but we've done dozens of cars together. So I'll meet him today and he'll pay me off. Okay. What else? Can you go live at the auction? Uh, sure. I've been begging my brother to do that. I think it would be nice. Maybe I'd love for my brother to do that. Ronnie, please do that. I've been asking him to do it. How he can go live at the auction. Please, my brother Ronnie, do that. Go live at the auction. People asking for it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go in there. It's fun. My brother does this more than me. I mean, if you could, dude, if my brother would go live on the auction, I mean, it would be unbelievable. I think please do it. Okay, round up family. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.